Good morning and welcome back to this pre-record, and let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. Alright, we have the white pieces against the ring cow from Malaysia. Okay. And he is copying me, copycat. Now this is a pre-record because, well, I want to spend my time tomorrow differently. And I think I chose a good day to do a pre-recording because I just lost to that tennis gambit, or the Tennyson gambit, what was it? And I was actually playing very slow chess today. I was very slow, not from sharp. Okay, well, let's try and play some faster chess. I'm in between two moves. I'm in between c4 and d4. I think I'm going for d4 and then follow it up with c4. Is he going for the battery? If he goes for the battery, I think this is a better way to do it. Maybe. Let's see. And let's play some chess. Ah, yeah, he's going for the cheap battery, but I'm going to grab the bishop. Yep, the bishop is mine. Of course, he can recapture there with the knight. It's not that he is losing material, but that's a good trade-off. Yeah, it's always nice to grab that bishop. All right, queen comes out. Let's ask a question about his presence in my territory. Maybe he goes back, blundered the queen. Now he goes back all the way. All right, well, let's start open things up. Okay, he's not really interested in taking the pawn. I'm thinking about, can I play this in a Catalan style thing where I protect the pawn and maybe develop the bishop like that? What's this all? This is a Pseudo-Catalan variation. Sure, let's protect the pawn with the pawn. Yeah, that queen is misplaced. Where's the knight going? He goes with the bishop out. Oh, this is not working. Not yet. Do we go with the queen? Or do we go with the knight? Go with the knight. Yeah, we can go with the knight. We can go with the knight. I need to be careful here. I have a feeling I need to be a little bit careful. Because I have these what's it called? Flashbacks. I have flashbacks of pinned pieces. I think the bishop was on that diagonal. Now he takes. Okay, let's take back. Of course. this is not that bad, I think. Rook to the center. What are we going to do with this bishop? Unclear. Unclear. Well, let's develop the rook. I mean, that looks logical. I could have maybe considered playing e4 actually. I don't know if I want to play e4. That feels like a loose move. Do I care? How do we want to deal this? I mean, I can ask a question about it. Takes. Is that a big deal? Or do we develop the bishop so we can recapture with the bishop? I don't know what I want to do with the bishop. I mean, this is also a nice diagonal for later. And rooks belong on open files, right? Rook belongs on open files, is what they say. So this is a semi-open file, so let's put a rook there. Rooks are not connected. Yeah, I like this move. Okay, so he's defending the bishop. I can force the issue with the pawn push. And he can retreat. I also can play here, and this is also a nice threat. Here. It's easy to deal with. But still. It's nice. It's defended. This is a threat. It's a very simple threat. But if he goes with the queen here or here, maybe I can develop with tempo. Of course, he can block with the bishop. But still. Okay, let's see how our opponent is going to deal with it. He still needs to develop his knight. Maybe I've helped him here a little bit, because he can move the queen and then develop the knight. I don't know. So here was what I was thinking, but then here, if I take queen takes, oh, then he's dropping the pawn. Then I'm infiltrating. Oh, that's not even that crazy. So maybe this is more logical to prevent that. What do I do in that case? Yeah, I can kick the bishop out. Ah, okay, he goes there. So yeah, I thought about this move. This is not possible, because I can just take that. Now he can play, he can also just move. He can also just go here. But then I've developed my bishop to a good square. No, he can't go there because of the fork. He can go there. But then he's stepping back into the line of the rook. Yeah, I like that. And we are developing tempo. Now if he blocks with the bishop, then I take, and I think I'm winning a pawn. I'm looking for ways to win more, but I think this is good enough. So takes. Queen takes, only move. We don't have that. Or do we? Do we need to reconsider this move? No, I don't think we need to reconsider. I think we just take the pawn. Yes, we take the pawn. The knight is still defended. The pawn is defended. Okay, he's trying to develop the pieces now. He's trying to go here to disconnect my rook. Could play a move like that, but that looks like it is just a gambit of a pawn. I could play a move like that now. Where's the rook going? Not sure. What other moves do we have? I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just that it is a tempo move. See what's happening to that pawn. I'm wondering what happens if I play that. Not really loving the move. But where's the queen going? It can't go there. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. You have to go here, it's the only square. Wait, here, here. Can I take then? Then he has this, which attacks my queen and the bishop. So maybe not that. But here, I think that's forced. Well, then I could consider a move like that to, you know, not let the knight in. The only thing I don't like about that move is I create a backwards pawn. Which I'm not loving it. But okay, concrete calculation. Here. 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 Threatening the pawn. No, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Kind of want to play that to prevent the knight. And if he takes, well, I guess I take here then. Okay, let's go for that. That looks a little bit better. I'm not fully convinced yet, because this is an annoying move in the future. I'm a little bit relying on a move like that. Also protects my knight. And then maybe my rook can do something else. Oh, but I'm forgetting that he plays that, and then it attacks my bishop and my queen. So I'm kinda blundering that, to be honest. Yeah, so maybe I need to hold on with that idea. Yeah, that was a blunder. That was a blunder. So maybe here I need to switch my focus to a different move. Yes. Maybe then that. Hopping the knight in. Yeah, this was a bad move. Okay, queen takes. Knight in. Rook here. Takes. Knight here. Ooh, I can actually maybe take the rook. Oh, this was I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this move. Let me think about this. Maybe I can restore my errors with a move like that now. Yeah, now the knight cannot come in. Now I like this move a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot. It creates a backwards pawn. I know. Yes, I'm aware of that. But I think I'm winning this pawn. So here, I think that's the only move. I'm taking here. And now the knight cannot hop in. That's the difference. Although I guess he can still do that. Not right now, because I will just take it. Then the queen is still hanging. So you have to go here. Yes, and then I take, and then I don't know what's happening then. Maybe he takes, and then maybe he's trying to attack my bishop. Bishop can retreat. My knight can hop in to this beautiful, beautiful outpost. So we take. Takes, that is standard, to be expected. Now we are up 2 pawns. We are hitting the knight. I'm not sure if I want the knight. So what is happening here? Where's the knight going? The knight maybe wants to go here. So I'm thinking about this move. It's just a very nice square. This square is better, but I can maybe rewrite later. Do I need to be careful for forks? No, I don't think so, not yet. So let's improve the knight. It's a lot better here. Maybe a move like that. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. I think he wants to relocate the knight here, which would make a lot of sense. And I'm thinking about ways to target that pawn. 7 minutes against 10. He also has backrank issues, but quite easy to solve. Maybe we want to bring the bishop back, actually. Yeah, let's bring the bishop back. And it's a nice bishop there. Now, of course, he's going to blockade my diagonal. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, here, that would be nice. I think I'm going here first. Let's say he goes there. I bring my rook there. Yeah, I bring my rook over there, so he can take the knight, but I will retake with the rook. I do need to keep an eye open for his attacks, of course. This is a threat, of course, so he needs to deal with it. Now, if he takes my knight, that's nice. I'm activating my rook on a nice square. Yeah, and then I can maybe go after the pawn. I was thinking maybe I have moves like this and this in the future with tactics, but the knight always goes back to the square to blockade, so I don't know. Could maybe go here and here maybe later to push the pawns, and I have a passed pawn actually, by the way. I have a passed pawn. I can actually push the pawn. I don't think I want to push it now because I haven't stabilized my position yet. And he actually can blockade the pawn quite easily. But at some moment I really want to push the pawn. Maybe go here and here to open up the B file for my rook. But right now there are some threats. Let's see what our opponent is going to do. Now, by the way, if he takes my knight, I could also consider taking with the pawn, although I don't think that is... Oh, that's a blunder. That's a major blunder. Because I just take the knight, and there's a discovery, and then I'm taking here with check. Now, that's a blunder. Now, that's a blunder. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate to end the game like that. Yes. Oei. Yep. Well, I don't think his position was that great, but well, let's go to the analysis. I'm happy we won a game, because after that loss with the tennis Gambit, or the Tennyson or Tension Gambit, yeah, I was blown off the board completely. So yeah, then you are going to question yourself, and then you can come back and play a good game like that, and that's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, except that pawn move. That's That's an important moment in the game. So here this is all fine. That's amazing because I get the bishop. I think this is far more annoying. Yeah, and then I have to allow it if you really want to do it. I think actually you can take. Yeah, actually this is looks ridiculous, but he has no attack now. Yeah, and then you go here. You go after all the weaknesses. And how are you defending everything? I mean, you have to go back with the queen, I think. You have to go back. Right? Is that the move? Yeah, queen d7. Yeah, queen d7. Oh, and now my pieces are coming in with tempo. Yep. So that wouldn't be a problem. It's just, yeah, you have to play a different type of game. So here I was happy. Like happy little child. That's not a good move. I thought it was fine to play like that. It actually likes queen b3. Yeah, this is an interesting game to show my coach actually, because I thought that this is typical Catalan-like structure. That's all good. I still like the position. Yep, that's okay. Knight a4 is the best move. Yes, I found the best move. That's a good move. Bishop f4, best move. Yep. Blocking with the bishop. We take. Rook takes, best move. Best move. And here it is c5. So it is c5. Forcing the queen back. And here I had difficulties evaluating the position just for myself. I'm not even sure if I said it out loud. Because I was stuck with this move. But I think that's a blunder. b4. How am I going to deal with this? Oi, 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 oi. You can actually, yeah, you can sacrifice, of course. Oh, yeah, you can sacrifice. Oh, yeah. Wow. And you win back the exchange. Oh, wow. I completely blanked on that move. Wow. Oh, man. I need to improve my calculation so much, especially visualization, because you have to do this in your head. And if you can find this move, then everything is fine. So I went with this. Yeah, that's a mistake. And what was I thinking after takes? I think I was planning to go here. At least that was my plan. Then he has rook a b8. And now actually he equalizes. Rook takes, rook takes. Yeah, he equalizes. That's so funny. And still plays c5. Yeah, it's actually funny. The move is c5, but it looks wrong because it looks like you are never going to push that pawn. But I'm winning the pawn. Clearing the way. And actually have a passed pawn. So, yeah. Well, now we play. Yep, that's good. Now we take. Yep. Now the best move is bishop f3, retreating. Bishop c6. Yeah, basically retreating. Or bishop g2. Retreat like the Frenchman. But I went with the knight first improving the knight. But I guess he has now the opportunity to blockade. Yes. And then the question is, do I really want to give up the bishop? No, I don't, but now it's misplaced. A little bit, yeah, the bishop feels a little bit misplaced. So, yeah. But he gave me the opportunity to retreat. And this was very unfortunate. Yeah, he's losing a lot of material here. Queen d8 is the move here. Yes, and then, but I would probably start simplifying. I can even play here. Ooh, but I think that's okay. You can play that, c6. Or just give up the pawn and start pushing the passed pawn. Engine likes pushing, although it's very close. I think e3 is fine. And just take your time. But this is completely winning, of course. Yeah. And what was his best move here? I don't know. Maybe here? Or... It's actually knight e3, queen c7. Queen c7 is fine. I don't know what I was going to do here. Maybe go after the pawn. Knight c4. Oh, knight c4 is nice. Oh, maybe go for this one. What if he now makes Luft? No. Now it likes bishop f3. Not quite sure what the idea is of knight or bishop f3. Maybe a prophylactic move, but for what? Is it to protect the pawn? Is it to cover that square? Is that a thing maybe? I don't know. He's grabbing the open file. What is his idea? a4. Queen trade? Nah. Well, this is it. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And if so, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And maybe I have a couple of announcements, but I will hold off on those. Because I have a couple of ideas, but I need to work them out before I can share with you. So soon. Alright, I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.